So we've seen all three so far, okay, in this trial. I don't know how you guys don't see that. That is the definition of trafficking. I'm like, it's right there. And even if you don't know the law, use your common sense. Does it not look like a force to you? Like, okay, girl, would you think it's okay if some guy that you were in love with, because this is like a pimp mentality, right, coerced you, made you do some acts that you did not want to do? Like, these girls did not want to be doing these freak offs, okay? They wanted to be monogamous. They didn't want to sleep with dozens of random men that they've never met in their life every month with no protection, which he made them do that. Disgusting. He made them take, like, do all of this through pain, through UTIs. Like, she would throw up and he'd be like, all right, let's go, come on, let's keep it going. Like, he didn't care at all. So if someone did that to you, and even if you guys think they're making it up now after the lawsuit, there's sex proven this from years ago, from Jane Doe, who's testifying this week, right? If that happened to you and this man that you love made you do these sex acts that you don't want to be doing, if your man made you do this, you really don't think that that's like that's a act that you don't want to be doing? Like, if you think that that's okay, then I don't know what to tell you. If you think that that's normal, look up the definition of Romeo pimp or lover boy. It's a guy that gets these girls to be in a relationship, or what they think is a relationship, right, with him, and then somehow gets them to do these acts that they don't want to be doing, okay? It's basically that. Girls that are in these relationships, they're so into these guys that they don't realize that they're being trafficked, right? That is trafficking. So look it up. That is the definition by law. It's a act that the person doesn't want to be doing. So we've had all three. Like, what do y'all need the movie Taken? Like, I don't understand. All three have been proven already. Like, girl, tell me, how would you feel if you were made to do these acts that you don't want to be doing? Say for rent. Janice testified that Diddy would threaten to take her rent money away if she didn't do these freak offs. So she would be on the street with her child. So she had no choice, because by that point she wasn't working because he didn't want her to work, so she's not relying on him. Anyway, if someone did that to you, you think that that's normal? Make it make sense. And these are only three stories, okay? Like, all the stories we've heard, even outside the trial, from people that were by him, allegedly. You know, men, women, children, which goes back to like the minor thing. Or even people that weren't by him, they just seen it. There are hundreds of these stories, okay? So we've only seen three so far in this trial, right? But we still have weeks to go. So we're gonna see a lot more come out, okay? And then there's like the smuggling across state lines, which is also RICO. I can do another video and explain it more if you guys want. But we're gonna see a lot more in this trial, okay? We still have weeks to go. So follow, because I'm gonna give you all the updates.